After that, then what? Okay, now I'm at this point where I've done so many things, and something which has been going in the background and become obvious to me is that content is the next big thing. I mean, if you're watching this, it's because of this medium that I'm able to reach you. So again, I entered into content, this time too blind, that I just do, I'll figure it out, and started trying different niches. I started off with finance because I thought I like finance, I would like to explain it. But it gets boring pretty fast, and you realize that you really have to bait people and enrage them. And nobody wants to listen to market so much as they want to listen to something personal to them, which is correct, right? Why would you not want to listen to something which is not personal to you? And then personal finance was not something I wanted to angle in. Like, I didn't have that much expertise as well, so I was exploring a lot of niches. And while this content thing was starting, in fact, 2 weeks into it, uh, something happened in my family. A close family member, they got sick, very sick. And yeah, my life, my world turned upside down. For 1 month after that, I didn't post anything. I was with them while we went to Delhi, we went to even Bangalore and 2 3 places. And finally, surgery happened. That was good. And mean before this had happened, I had been planning a trip to Malaysia, Thailand with my friends, and I think the day after the surgery, the flight was there, and they were just like, "Ki go, it's already booked. Why don't you go?" And I was not planning to go, but 1 2 days after the surgery, there was nothing for me to do. I had been there the whole time, and I went. That was a very weird trip for me, but it sort of mentally helped me reset a little bit. I would say mostly it was looking at a completely different way of life, and also that to those people, my problem did not even exist. I mean, my friends will empathize with me, but then a random person in Thailand, like the local there, how would they even know? And then that's with everyone, right? Everyone is going through something. So it was a thought कि बहुत कुछ चलता है दुनिया में. You don't really know. Then I came back, I restarted my content, and then I also traveled to another city for about a month for radio and chemo process. I had to be there, so I was doing my content along with that. Then that happened, and content was ongoing. And after trying out a lot of different niches, I actually ended up liking neuroscience a lot. I realized I like how the mind functions, how the body functions. Then I decided content is a long game. And me and my friend, both of us were having this itch that, okay, content we know we want to do. It's a long game, like long game in the sense years. And we'll continue to do it, but we want to build something. We want to build something now, we want to do something. While we were having this thought, we had also fixed a diet. Like after watching a family member get sick, and I myself had not been exercising for 2 months. I was semi-regular before that, but I'd had a muscle pull, so doctor advised not to do. I'd gotten really unfit, especially with all these other things going on. So I had been taking care of my nutrition for a month. I was having a good diet, good amount of protein, and then we also started. Both of us decided we'll start working out, so we're also doing that. While this happened, we actually she was wanting to or thinking about giving potentially the GRE or GMAT, and she was playing this brain training game, and she thought that why doesn't this have GRE GMAT words? I could just play this, and it would be helpful rather than general English vocab advancement. So both of us were like, not bad idea, and then we built it. Again, we did not talk to anybody, nothing. As much as we researched, we built it. In fact, we even made it paid. But then when you try to advertise something paid, we tried it on Reddit. Immediately we got banned from everywhere. And then we did a little bit of TikTok marketing, and then eventually we were like this is a very small market. What will we even do with a viral reel? We made it free. Then we were allowed to post it on Reddit. Within 1 week of launch, we got 500 plus users who played over 3,000 plus games, and it's a good response. But this also firstly taught us how to build a product, a tech product. Remember, I said I thought I was not technical, but building this helped me break that barrier that it's just building something technical. Not these are all labels, words. If you want to build something, you'll build it. So we build this, and then it's like, okay, we building this also. Whenever you do something, you get dreams. We got a dream that why not? It's such a good idea to have to build a tech product, because having done a physical business, I would say tech is really, really, it's a boon, right? Like you can just sit and work on your laptop. That's a boon compared to standing and cooking and chopping the whole day. So since then, we have been thinking what to build, what not to build. And remember how I said we started working out? It led us to a cycle of improvement. Like once you understand that it's about long-term habits, consistency, you understand how nutrition actually works. That weight loss, I can eat chole bhature and I can still lose weight just because I understand calories. So that's why that's what we are building. We are building something now to help normal people. And normal means people who don't feel like they belong into the fitness culture as it is shown. Like you don't know what is gym, should I go to gym? Or you know that, oh, so much protein. Maybe you think it will spoil your kidneys. Maybe you are very overweight and you want to lose and you start to exercise but you don't see results. Anybody who wants to get into fitness, we are building for them. Because fitness is easy. Fitness is honestly just about nutrition and movement and more, which you'll see in our app. So we're also looking for people to interview and talk to as we build this. We have made a little bit of it. You can go to our website, sign up for early access, and even sign up for a chat. After you sign up for early access, you will get the option. And if you could chat with us about your fitness struggles, that would be great because that will shape what we build. So, yes, and this time we are doing things properly. No more blind, no more I'll figure it out. I mean, we are figuring it out, but this time we have a plan. That is the story. And honestly, I feel like this is the point I should have been a year ago when I left my job because now I am more ready to build something. But then it always takes longer than you think. Follow along for the journey. Oh, I am Visharad, by the way. My name is Visharad. I'm dropping my socials below along with our new product, lifeana. So please sign up, and if you would allow us to interview, that would be amazing. And we are going to continue building it out in public. So I'll be back with an update, and it will be a shorter update next time.